around here somewhere.
What is up everyone, Clayton here, and today we're back with some more of our random build let's play, where we must complete our character sheet and only stick to our character sheet while we play through Skyrim. If you guys haven't seen the first couple episodes, make sure to check that out. My first episode, which is episode 0, since it's kind of the one that explains the whole thing, kind of tells you what this whole series is about. But anyways, we have a character sheet, and I'll put it up right here, and you kind of have to go about it. Last episode, we got the bound bow. Since we use Conjuration and bows as our main skills, that's what we're going to be using, but we don't have enough magic to cast it. We also don't really have much gold on us. There's kind of a new rule I kind of implemented myself that I'm not going to be able to use fast travel, so I'm going to be able to get a horse. If I want to be able to get a horse, I need some more gold. And it is nighttime, so I guess we can wait until morning. I should have actually slept in the Abandoned Mare instead of just freaking sitting in there for a cool shot. Anyways, yeah, that's what we're doing. And also, inside of the Abandoned Mare, we heard about a rumor of a Shrine of Exura, and we definitely want to head there. But we can't really head there if we don't have any way to get there. I mean, if we could take a carriage up towards Winterhold. I believe it's by Winterhold. Let's actually check the map. Is it by Winterhold? Yeah, it's up by Winterhold. We could take a carriage there, but when we get there, we're kind of stuck there, so we don't really have anywhere to go. But yeah, I'm trying to wait for Belthor's shop to open up. Do you want to get in your goddamn shop, Belthor?
What's the matter?
Anyways, how we're gonna make money or gold, Belthor. That's not your. I'm gonna have to wait another hour. The way I'm gonna do it is that I heard a rumor in the Abandoned Mare of a bunch of bandits who became or have a spell that they can turn iron ore into gold ore, and we're gonna be able to smith. Or smith is one of our main skills that we're gonna be using. So being able to smith that kind of stuff would be pretty good to have. Alright, now let's get rid of some of this stuff. And we can get close to maybe our main goal of, I think it's 1,000 gold for a horse. We might actually get it here, but I still want to go get that, what, oh my god, I just had a stroke. That was, that, spell book they have. Which I know where it's at. It's right outside Whiterun. So we'll head there. This will be a good way to make some gold, and this will be a good way to get our smithing skill up higher, so that we'll be able to craft better armor eventually. And since we have like a tons of armor mods, we should be able to use the armor mods to create cool and unique stuff that you wouldn't see in most games, or in most of the playthroughs of Skyrim. We have immersive armors and stuff like that, so we'll definitely be able to have heavy armor that would look pretty neat. But, yeah, that's the plan for today. We're going to get a horse, and we're going to get some gold. That's our main plan. And we're going to get enough goddamn magicka to be able to cast Bound Bow, because I did not die 16 times to those mages for not being able to use the Bound Bow. But yes, our Argonian friend is on its journey. And I don't know why, but I feel like Skyrim looked way better. Maybe it's because I've been playing ESO, and ESO definitely doesn't have the graphics to this, because it seems more cartoony. But yeah, there's actually another bandit camp over here. Like, there's a bandit camp right there, but for some reason it doesn't pop in, like, at all. Like, that's a bandit camp right there in that crater, but there's nothing there on the map, and it's really frustrating. Alright, but I know for a fact that there's a bandit campment right, literally, pretty much right under the freaking Dragon's Reach castle. So let's go see if we can. Oh, missed. And also, the reason why we're doing this is that we need to train a little bit more. We're only level 3, and there's no way we can go get our follower at the Xurus Shrine if we don't have the skills. Because if you do not know, our follower that we need to go get is Aranea the Lenith. She's a dark elf, and she's a priestess of Azura. And she is the follower that we got for this playthrough. So I want to get her as soon as possible. And to be able to do that, we're going to have to fight a bunch of mages, because there's a whole quest line where we fight tons of mages. So we're definitely going to have to get that. And, ooh, what is this skill book? Pickpocket. Good thing we're not going to use that. Man, if I would have got pickpocket as a skill or something, I'd been so butthurt. I would not want to use pickpocket stuff in a Let's Play. Like, any of those, like, I think any thief skills are pretty bad as a, if you want to Let's Play the game. I would never Let's Play as a sneak character, because the game would just take too. Oh, what the hell? Oh, people show back up. I'm raiding their camp. Oh, die. 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 Oh, he's a dark elf. Oh yeah, I forgot. What am I using flames for? So, oh, I stole. Sorry, I stole you, horse. I saw a comment. I need to remember who sent the comments, but like I assume there's not many people that leave comments on my videos, so I assume if they like hear me talking about their comment, they know that I'm talking about them. But I might be completely wrong by that. But someone says that I should use lightning magic as my main magic, and I completely agree with that. The reason is they had a bunch of reasons. I don't remember off the top of my head. Why is there a bunch of giants over here? That's weird. But my thought process is that there's no real negative, but there's no real benefit for using lightning. Like no, I don't think any enemies are actually resistant to lightning, except for like lightning Atronachs and stuff like that, or storm Atronachs. So I think we're good on that front. Oh, are those wolves? Yes, they are. And also, I don't use lightning very much. I had a Skyrim where I threw Falscar, and when I started my Dragonborn playthrough, I used ice, and all my other playthroughs I ever did on this channel, I think I used fire magic. So using sparks and lightning magic, I think is awesome to use, and I haven't really tested out much. The only thing I know that I don't like is that the after lightning bolt, there is a thing called chain lightning, which will hit everyone in like an area around you, and that kind of sucks because if you have a follower, you kill your follower a lot. All right, time to be sneaky. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I'll save the level up. I know I'm going to need to level up inside here, because this location here, if you guys do not know, is actually the location where you'll get a Transmute ore spell, which will turn any iron ore into gold ore, which then you can make into jewelry. Oh, you want to fight me, Argonian? Argonian brother? You're dead. You're dead, Argonian brother. Yeah, it turns iron ore into gold ore, which then you can make into gold ingots, which then you can make into jewelry. And since they nerfed iron daggers, like it used to be, you make like 100 iron daggers and you get 100 smithing, lickety split. But now it's a combination of jewelry and dwarven bows is how you get your smithing to 100. So that's the plan. We're gonna get some gold. That way we can get our smithing up, since it's one of our main skills that we need to be using. Alchemy is also one, but alchemy is a little bit harder to use. I kind of forgot about it in the last episode, and I sold a bunch of my alchemy reagents, and that was not a good idea. So hopefully we can gather some when we're out and about, and make some maybe some invisibility potions, stuff like that, and then we can use that when we have to go find our follower. And now, why won't this pick? Pick the lock, please. There we go. I picked up a bandana. But is that cooler than the hood? We need the magicka though. We're like, even if we level up our magicka right now, we'll be one magicka off from being able to cast bound bow. Screw it. We'll just trip the trap. Hoop. Yeah, we'll be one magicka off from the bound bow, and that's freaking frustrating. I think. Depending on how much gold we make after making all the jewelry and selling it, we might go to the court wizard up in Dragon's Reach and get some spells from him and see if he has anything that will give us more magicka, maybe a ring or something that would give us more magicka. We probably should have looked at that in Bellathor's before we left, but nah. Oh, hello. Oh, almost dead. There we go, one shot. I always pick up one mammoth tusk in here because there's a quest from Ysoldra and Whiterun where she will give you a speech level up for bringing her a mammoth tusk. So I think that's always a good thing to bring. We have a pick now. I think what we're gonna have to do here depending on how bad this goes, we're gonna hit the fire things up there. Hit those. That should kill the ones on the ground, but we do have to fight a bandit chief. So I think the best idea is to come up here and resurrect our friend here. Our dead friend. Oh, that didn't kill that one. Huh. But yeah, we'll... Ooh, I don't like this. I'm kind of cornered. Are they fighting? Alright, so we need the run. Do we have his skin? We do not. That would have been a good thing to try to figure out. But yeah, there is one dead bandit. We do have a level up though. I think we'll use that as we jump down here and then level up. Alright, so I have to put it in the Magicka. We're one Magicka short. We don't have... If we had level 25 Conjuration, we'd be able to put our point in there, but we don't. So what is the plan of action now? So archery is pretty good. We can put points in heavy armor. But I think archery to 40% more damage would be the best. Or would it be better for us to have two-handed? I think I'm going to go with destruction. I saw when I passed by destruction that we have dual casting, which will be pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be pretty good. Now it's gonna parkour around. I have to overlord parkour around. Oh god. Oh god. Please, nice orc. Oh god. I don't know why bandit chiefs are always orcs. I've only seen orcs, Dunmer, and Nords as bandit chiefs. I don't think I've ever seen a wood elf or a Argonian or a Khajiit. But there we go, we killed him. Now what? Oh, this is light armor? Really? Maybe that's why he was taking a little bit more damage than he would usually do. Usually they have heavy armor on. We'll take all the fur. We have 1,000 gold right now. Nice, so that means we can buy a horse for sure. But here is a bunch of silver ore. Early game, this alto wine and stuff sells pretty good. Alright. And transmute ore. So, if you guys really want to make a lot of gold early on in the game, come pick this up. And it has a pretty high cast, but it will turn 85 magicka, but it will turn one piece of iron ore into gold, or one piece of iron ore into silver ore, and then in turn silver ore to gold ore. So that's kind of the whole thing there. Armsman's sword. Alright, no idea. Oh, that's good. We'll definitely gonna pick that up. So since we are pretty weak to magic, as planned on master difficulty, iron boots of waning shock is pretty great. Also, the Atronach stone, which is the standing stone we have to get, lowers your resistance to magicka, or magic. So we're going to be able to take more damage from magic, which is neat. Okay, why is there a key there? I never noticed that. This is a key to this chest? No, it's not. Alright, so thank you for giving me a key to a place that we already have a key for. That's just, you know, awesome. Alright, stamina potion. And now comes the arbitrary, I can't say the word. The shitty task of mining all the iron ore out of here, which I'll definitely save you guys the struggle. My cat just sneezed. That was weird. Save you the trouble of watching this. But watch out if you guys come over here to get the rest of this ore. There's a lot of traps. I would not recommend it. Because like there's a mammoth head right there, and if that swings down, it will one-shot you until you like. It will one-shot the shit out of you. You can even use that to kill the bandit chief if you really wanted to. My cat sneezed again. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, I'm going to mine all this ore, and I'll probably actually see you guys outside of Whiterun or inside of Whiterun, depending on how I feel. Alright, so we're at the somewhat of the main gates of Whiterun. It is raining now. It's freaking storming out here in the Whiterun plains. But yeah, we have 1,000 gold, so that means I'm going to, at the moment, go buy a horse. The horse is going to be essential for this Let's Play since I kind of took it upon myself that I'm not going to use fast travel. Or try to not use it as much. You guys probably won't see me walking around, but it's just more of a thing for me, and I'm kind of stupid like that. So anyways, let's go ahead and talk to Skalvald Sablehilt. I do. Oh, I think that horn's part of the convenient horses. We'll see about that. I'll take a Nordic horn. No, wait, I don't have enough gold at the moment. We'll just buy a horse now. I hear that. How old are your horses, friend?
None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken to calling her Queen Alchemy, or just Allie for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours.
Alright, can I buy the horse?
Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
I do. Here's my offer.
You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle.
Alright, so how much gold do I have at the moment? I have 400, so I don't have enough for a horn. But since we bought a horse, maybe we should look at the mod configurations for convenient horses, which I have installed. So let's select that. Convenient horses. Horses. Horses, inventory, recover, do not recover. Let's see. Follow, horse equipment, okay. What about main? This seems like a lot of nonsense. I have a controller, so I don't know how well that's gonna work. Followers, horses. Convenient horses can provide followers with their own horses and control their riding behavior. Alright, we might do that. Horse charge. Okay. But looks like we can actually, where's that horses? We can actually change the bonuses, right? Increase health of player's current horse does not apply to summon horses. Alright, open the slider. So we'll put the boost up to 20 and a speed, I say we'll put the speed up by 10%. So it's actually kind of good. And then the stamina point bonus we'll put at 20 as well. We'll just see how that works. I think that horn calls them, but I might not be able to use that with a controller because I am using a controller. But let's see. It does seem faster. Or a little bit faster anyways. But this is our horse. It says it's convenient horses uploading faction relations. Alright, so apparently he has to do that, which that's fine with me. But yeah, we have a horse now. I don't know what we're going to name it. We might just keep it named it Allie, so it might stay that. But yeah, this is Red Skills the 11th horse. I'm pretty okay with this. I know you can buy a horn to call them in, but I don't know what the key binding would be for a controller. I can look at that up. I think we're gonna look that up after. But we'll definitely figure it out next time we play. But yeah, I just wanted to pick up that horse. But now we should head into town and smith some jewelry. All right. So we're inside of Whiterun. Let's look at our inventory and see how much iron we actually got. So we have 36 iron ore and 13 of that's actually gold at the moment. So I think that would be enough to turn into some of it. But I think if we oh, the wrong button. We wait 1 hour, it'll regen all of our magicka, and we can cast it 2 more times, which means we can get an even block of 14 iron or gold ore. So that means we can go in here, go to gold ore, and craft 7 of these. And then if you go over here and you go to jewelry and you craft gold rings, your smithing will go up pretty fast. And I'll probably do a lot more of that off screen. But yeah, that's actually the way how you get smithing up now in Skyrim since they nerfed iron daggers. So yeah, definitely do that if you're looking at a way to boost your smithing level up quickly. So yeah, this is kind of like a little in-game tutorial on how to get your... No, I cannot spare a coin. I have missions and stuff to do. Okay, our horses are now friendly to all factions. Nice. But yeah, we should be able to come up here and sell these to the dude up at Dragon's Reach. There's kind of another way to do it. You can enchant the rings after, and it'll get your enchanting up, and then you can sell the rings for a higher price. But the reason I'm coming up to this dude to buy stuff is that the reason is you can buy spells here as well. So I want to buy a bunch of spells, maybe see if we can find a ring that will give us more magicka, and that way we can actually cast Bound Bow. But we'll see. Hopefully Irileth, yeah, Irileth is gonna yell at us, but hopefully we can just get around that. Yes, sir. So let's go ahead and buy our stuff. So we have Conjuration and Destruction as our main magic seals. So I definitely think we should get, first and foremost, a lightning spell. So Lightning Bolt. We'll get Lightning Bolt. And I don't think we can get anything else right now because we're pretty low. We'll switch over and then sell Copper Singlet and 14 of these. So we got 300 gold off of that. So we got 300 gold off of that. We can sell that too, and all the clothes and bandanas and whatnot. Now, does he have anything that will give us any magicka? He does not. But that's fine. We need one more level and we got it. But I want the Conjure Flame Atronach, and I think that's gonna be it. That leaves us with 290 gold, which kind of sucks. Oh, I do have water. I forgot about that. I have a water mod. I never uninstalled that mod that I used to make a mod guide a long time ago, or mod showcase, I think that's what you call it. But yeah, so now we have the spells. We have a horse. We have convenient horses installed, so that's something we're definitely gonna have to play around with a little bit more. And I think we're ready to go head towards Azura's Shrine in the next episode. This episode was literally just getting prepared. But before I leave, I'll definitely make sure to see if I have any potions I can create with the limited, very, very limited alchemy reagents we have. I might not be able to do anything, but we'll definitely be able to get our shit in gear. Hopefully, we can go get our follower to help the game out a little bit more. And I think we should have our follower from like this 3rd episode. That way we can kind of develop a bond with our follower. And then after that, after we get our follower in the next episode, we'll probably just go ahead and go into one of the storylines, either the Bard College, the Thieves Guild, the Stormcloaks, or maybe get a shout or something. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I know we didn't do a whole heck of a lot, but some of those episodes are just going to be like that because we have to prepare for the main battle. And I wanted to make sure you guys knew some of the stuff, some of the cooler little stuff about where to get some of this stuff if you want to be a smith, and where you can kind of, I wouldn't say glitch the system, but cheat the system by getting your smithing up really quickly and an easy way. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, please make sure to leave a like on it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys for supporting this series, because it's probably my favorite series I've been doing on my channel so far. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and this is Clayton, signing out.